Hi, I'm Tom, and this is Yaw Wings, a channel where we talk about all things mystical and magical, or in today's case, mythological. The movie Ready Player One opened over the weekend. Based on the wildly popular novel by the same name, it was directed by Steven Spielberg. Now, if you've read, seen, or even heard about Ready Player One, you know that it takes place in an online virtual world known as the Oasis. The main character of the story has a persona, an avatar, within that world that goes by the name of Parsival. But who was the original Parsival, or Percival? He was a young knight on a quest for the Holy Grail. The name comes from a German romance written in the 13th century by author Wolfram von Eckenbach. It's an Arthurian legend, and there are many variations. But what makes Percival special is the way in which he finds the Holy Grail. Whereas most seek the Grail for power and personal gain, the naive Parsival seems to stumble onto it through acts of kindness and compassion. Parsival meets a king known as the Grail King, or sometimes the Fisher King. And this king is wounded and dying. And Parsival vows to heal the king's wounds. And it is through this act of kindness that he ultimately achieves the Holy Grail and heals the king's old wounds so that he can rest. You can find these themes in other Grail legends. For instance, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, also directed by Steven Spielberg. In this film, the Nazis want the Grail so that they can take over the world. But like Parsival, Indiana Jones only wants the Grail so that he can heal his dying father. In the movie Ready Player One, rather than a Grail, Parsival is questing after an egg. We have the evil IOI, who seeks the egg for power and personal gain. In Parsival's quest for the egg, he attempts to heal unresolved wounds of the old king, in this case, Halliday. And that's why these themes have remained popular from the 13th century until today, because they remind us that greed and power are not the goals of a hero, but rather compassion and being of service. Thanks for watching. If you give this video a like or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Also, in the comments section, let me know of any other stories that use this theme.